Hi guys, hope you're all doing good. And this is my first ever self video, so please avoid my mistakes. I'll quickly hop onto the topic. And this video is about 5 most important things you must know before starting solid food for babies. So the first and foremost would be to know what is solid food. It is okay to give pews and porridges on initial days of 6+ months, but once the baby starts sitting at proper neck hold position and the tongue twist reflex is gone, uh, please start giving solid foods. Solid foods is not just pews and porridges, it's hand mashed foods, soft finger foods like steamed vegetables, fruits, and stuff like that. So, the second point would be you might think, like, how can I introduce solid foods when my baby has no teeth at all? Please be aware the babies can chew with their gums. They really have strong gums, and it doesn't mean we can let them eat alone. We must always supervise when they eat. So the third point would be to know the difference between gagging and choking. Gagging is pretty normal on every babies during the initial days of starting solids. You know, Gagging is actually when the airway is blocked with a small piece of wood, and the baby would try to cough it out, or they, even vomit. It is most important to not interfere during this process, because babies can take it out on their own. If we just put our finger inside their mouth, we just push it further away. So we should not interfere during gagging. So, choking is hazardous. When the baby turns blue or they go totally numb, and they just totally can't breathe at all. It rarely happens, but we can avoid it by avoiding few mistakes while giving foods. Like, we should not give raw vegetables or something which are cut too big for the baby. So, the fourth point would be not to repeat the food. You know, uh, just because the baby likes it, or just because it is easy to make, or you have other works to do, please don't repeat the food. you know our main motive on the first year of introducing solids is to let them taste different kind of foods. It is the most important thing. It is not to fill their tummy. Fifth point would be to introduce new foods by mid morning to noon levels, so that we can check for allergies, and rush to hospital if it is needed. So, like that. If we introduce by evening, it would be hard to manage at night. If they get allergic reactions or vomiting, anything would be hard at night. So, please introduce mid morning to noon levels. And that's it about the 5 most important things. I hope it helps. Thank you.